Hey everybody, it's Todd. I'm sitting here on my back porch. It's Tuesday, May the 5th, and I hope you're having a great week so far. I hope you were able to worship with us on Sunday, and if you didn't, that's at least one good thing about this time that we're living in, is that you can still worship with us by checking out our YouTube channel, and you can just find that at Taft Church. You can find the past 6 weeks of messages there, it's really great if you've not been able to join us, when the video is premiered, or, if you've just had stuff going on. It's just a great way you can still connect with us as a church. And that's one thing I am going to miss when we all get started back, is that we're not having, the ability to connect with folks who are unable to, be at our services. And so we're still kind of considering some options for that, maybe some audio we can make available and those types of things, but we're still trying to figure that out, and we'll let you know when we know something. But today Today I've been spending some time just thinking and planning for where we need to go as a church. And I realized that I needed to shoot you guys just a quick word of where we are and what we're thinking as we're going to move forward. First off, tomorrow night, Wednesday, you've got two options if you want to join us for our last life group online that we've been doing. First, if you've been participating, you can continue to do what you've been doing, which is just connect with us via Zoom. And we've been doing that study online and via teleconferencing. But if you've not been able to join us, maybe your internet doesn't work very well, or you've just not been able to connect with us, I'm actually going to be at the church tomorrow at 6:30 for anyone that would like to come and be with us. I'm not expecting a lot of people, but if we've got a few, then that would be great. So just wanted to make that available to you as well. But then beginning next Wednesday, we're going to begin starting again with our meeting at church, but also our casting the vision emphasis that we had been doing until we were forced to take a 6-week break. And because of that, we're going to probably extend it into June, and that's going to give us some time to look back and see what we've been talking about, because it's been so long, but also to kind of do the last few minutes of the things that we've been wanting to do. So if you want to have a voice in where Taft Church is going, then let me encourage you to come on those Wednesday nights. And now for the question that everyone's been asking and everyone wants to know: when are we going to start having worship at church again, right? Well, that's going to be this week. We plan to meet at Taft this week for worship, Sunday, May 10th, 10:30 a.m. like we always do. And of course, this week we get to celebrate Mother's Day, which is going to be great. Now, understand it's not going to be exactly like normal. And what I mean by that is we are going to be practicing some of the social distancing recommendations that are out there. So we are going to encourage people to try to sit 6 feet apart. We typically do drinks and snacks during the service, but we're not going to be doing that. We're suspending that until we have the opportunity to kind of get the all clear where everything is going to be okay with that. Just to take every precaution to protect our children, and we're going to probably not have nursery or kid stuff this week. That's just this week. We're going to make a decision for next week after this week, and we'll see how it goes. But let me just encourage you. Yes, your kids may make some noise and they may do some funny kid things, but that's okay. We would love for you to come with your whole family, sit in church, and we'll just have church, and we're not going to worry about any of that. So we would love for you to do that. And also, I would add that if you are someone that falls into that vulnerable category of people for the virus, let me just let you know it's okay if you just don't feel like you should come. Don't feel pressure to come this week. It's perfectly fine. In fact, we're considering live streaming it to Facebook. Now, we're not going to have it on YouTube probably, but quality won't be very good, but at least you could join us in some form or another if you wanted to. Now, one other important thing that you need to know is that we are not going to be requiring masks. So, if you want to wear a mask, you are more than welcome. But also, if it makes you uncomfortable that people aren't wearing masks, then again, I just wanted you to know, but we are not going to require people to wear masks at the church for this first week. So yes, we will be having Sunday church, and as you can tell, it's going to look a little different, okay? It will also look different because we've been doing some things at the church. There's been a lot of things going on behind the scenes. Stephanie England has graciously stepped up to be our interim office assistant until we can officially place someone in that position, and she's done a great job hitting the ground running. And I appreciate all the little things that she's done just to keep everything going. I think she actually drafted her kids, Noah and Rachel, and they helped me get out 5,000 postcards to the community just to let them know that we were there, but also streaming our services several weeks ago. And we've also done some work on the stage. It has been painted, and I would like to thank, let's see, it's Jan Miller, Karen Meredith, Eric Lohmeyer, Stephanie England, and Noah England for helping with that. And I will add that if you don't like the color, talk to one of them because they're the ones that painted it, okay? And I would also say that we've added some new lights to the stage. Tommy Gordon and Wes Clinard, they came up and they took down the old lights, which weren't working, and we installed some new ones. So I'm really excited about it because it's going to do a great job of lighting up our stage much better than it was in the past. And we also have redesigned the stage. Tommy Gordon has taken the lead on that and done a great job. He has also had some help from Caleb England and Wes Clinard and Nick Long, and I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to give us a great look, and it's going to kind of move us in the direction that we feel like we're supposed to go to reach people for Christ in the Taft area. All right, so one last thing before I go, just don't forget that this Sunday is Mother's Day, and one of the things that we've always done at Taft, and it's just because we have a heart for children, is that we take up a special Mother's Day offering for the children at the children's home, the Baptist Children's Homes. And so be prepared for that. And then also this Sunday, I'm going to start a new worship series that I'm calling Home Improvements. And we're going to do that from Mother's Day to Father's Day, and we're just going to be talking about what God has to say about the family and our homes. So that's about it. I'm getting really excited about seeing you guys. You know, again, it's been a little strange trying to be your new pastor and trying to do that remotely. So I'm really excited about getting to see you again. And I would also add that if you just happen to be seeing our video and you live in the Taft area and you don't have a church home, we would love for you to join us Sunday at 10:30 and find home here with us. Have a great day.